Matt, we're doing a great job framing up this house that you engineered for us. I've got a question about the master bedroom deck area. I'm gonna go around back. It's on the back side around the corner. I'll see you there in a second. It's around back over here. You can see this is where we have the deck that comes off of the master bedroom on the back side. What you have called out in the plans is for us to have something called an 8x10 glue lamb right here where this we put a 2x10 there currently. It's an 8x10 glue lamb called out on the spec sheet. There isn't such a thing. I'm not able to get one. My lumber supplier is not able to find one of those. But we need to replace this with something else. I think that you called out 10-inch because then it'll be the same size as the other floor joists, so we can have a flat ceiling in there that is wrapped up. I'm happy. Also, it's resting on top of these big beams. You called out the two big beams. So there's no such thing as an 8x10 for that spot right there. Can we put in a 4x12? We have a nice PT 4x12 right here. What we would have to do is notch the edge, notch the end, and notch that end to stick it in there so it would hang down. Then we could put metal brackets on the big beam on the underside of the notched 4x12. So there would be 9.25 or whatever, 9.5 of PT 4x12. Then it would be notched out. That would be the rest of the 4x12 would be metal bracketed underneath on the big beam. Is that something we can do? Or how many 2x10s do we need to stack right there in order to achieve what it is we're trying to achieve? It looks to me like we don't need much. I mean, a 4x10 seems like it would be adequate right there, strength-wise, but you called out an 8x10. So maybe we put two 4x10s or we stack 8 2x10s. You know, I don't know. It's an outside wall, but it's not bearing. We have the trusses going from that wall over to that wall. So this is a gable end wall. So it's not bearing very much weight. So that's our problem. We're unable to get the 8x10. We need to replace it with something else. What can we replace it with?